Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Julia and I am a digital planner, and today I know that I'm a day late, but I needed to do my December spread. I've actually redone this spread several times, but Breezy organization just put out some new Christmassy winter stickers for December, and I really liked the colors of them more than the actual December kit that she put out, so I wanted to totally just redo my spread. So if that interests you, then keep watching. Okay, so I have redone this monthly 1,000 times, it feels like, because I'm never happy with how it comes out. So I'm gonna redo it again, and I am going to screenshot this just so I can get everything that I have on there back on here. And I'm gonna clear the page, which I know is kind of scary. And to start, I'm gonna screenshot some white to cover up the December. Size it about where it needs to go. And then I'm gonna add my numbers. I like to do the pretty straightforward black numbers, but actually I think these ones will match the colors that I'm gonna go for. So I'm gonna lasso all 31 of these so they can be all sized the same. And I'm just gonna kind of eyeball how big they need to be to cover these spots, which actually that looks pretty good. Make sure my images is on, and I'm gonna start placing these. Okay, I think that my white should still be on my clipboard, so I'm gonna cover up these extra days that I didn't use. It just gives me a little more room for decoration or notes or something like that, which I usually just decorate my page. My monthly, I kind of don't keep extra widgets on here. So I'm just gonna roughly cover those up. Perfect. And then I'm going to pick out of my December stickers a monthly header. That actually might match a little too well. I'll leave the hello on there, I think. Okay. And then I'm gonna go through and add my stuff that I got going on. I'm just gonna use this page and then put my screenshot that I did so I can kind of see what I have going on. I am doing this on December 2nd, so some of the stuff is already passed, but I'm still gonna put it on here just so when I look back I can know what I was doing. So I'm just sizing my text down and setting it as my default so that every time I do a new text box, it's gonna be the same font and size. My sister went home for Thanksgiving and she flew home yesterday, and her flight got in at, actually her flight got in at 6. And then I'm just gonna center justify this. And then I needed to pay my electric, which I did that today, so I'm gonna stick it on there. Today is also my friend Rebecca's birthday. I am probably just gonna put all this in as text first and then kind of go in and make it pretty. I need to water my plants this week. My husband has a haircut. Oops. And pay mortgage. I kind of just put that on there just as a reminder of when our mortgage gets paid. It is on an automatic payment, so I don't have to actively go pay it, but just kind of a reminder that that money is going to be coming out that day. And then my husband is in the military. He's in the military reserve, so he has his reserve weekend this weekend. And I will be going with him, so gotta put that on there. Let's see, the 9th we have recycling. Have a lash appointment on the 11th. And I usually just use this icon for my lash appointments. It's very easy to see, and also that is just the icon of the lady who does my lashes. That's her shop icon, or her shop logo. Payday. Haircut. And then it's my friend Hannah's birthday. Gotta change my air filter this month. And I think everything that's left is Christmas stuff. Reminder to change my contacts. Water my plants again right before Christmas. And then I think I just have Christmas Eve. Whoops. Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. Okay. So Breezy Organization just had some new Christmas stuff get released, and this is really my vibe. So actually I might use this girl. I kind of don't typically use something like this on a monthly, but it's so cozy and cute, and she fits pretty well right there. I might cut those pine cones off and kind of try and make her a little bigger. Maybe I'll do like this. Tuck her in the corner right there. And I actually don't know if I like that. That's pretty. I know that Breezy just released an advent calendar, but I don't want to use anything on it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone else that wants to get it. But this is cute. It just kind of covers up New Year's Eve, but I don't really have anything going on that day, so. This white just isn't totally covering the edge of this here. Okay. I kind of like how these have Christmas in them. This one is pretty. The hand lettering is always super cute. I might actually just use this whole sticker though, because we are wanting to bring out our Christmas stuff. And I think we might do it tomorrow, if not today. I just kind of don't like how hard that is to see, but it's fine. Probably won't, well, I'll put away Christmas decor on here. Maybe I'll be ambitious, but usually I don't take it down till after New Year's. But I'll stick it on there just because I don't have anything else to put on that day. And then have yourself a merry little Christmas. I'm gonna delete my text. Turn off my images, so I just grab my text. And then I think putting like a cute little Christmas present in this corner would be fun. Like that. of hard to see, to read that. There's so much cute in this kit, and there's so many functional stickers, which I love. I like that, nice and big, because I feel like I never remember to wrap presents, honestly. That sounds really silly, because I feel like a lot of people, like, you get the present and then you wrap it, but we used to do, like, it's kind of like the day before Christmas or a few days before Christmas, we, like, sit down and wrap everything. So that's nice to have a little reminder on there. I really want a cute little present right there, but I don't really have one that'll go super cute. Like, that's cute too, but you can't really read that. Change my mind. I'll just put the text back on there. I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about. Like, we just had Thanksgiving, which I kind of don't like that Thanksgiving fell so close to the beginning of December. It feels like I just can't really even catch a breath. But that was nice. We had a very good dinner. We had a turkey and all the fixins. I'm still eating leftovers. I just had leftovers for lunch today, so. Breezy also just put out this sticker pack, and it's super cute, and I almost was discouraged to get it because, the whole theme of it is, you know, to grandmother's house we go for Christmas, and my grandmother is no longer here. So I was like, well, I just don't know if I'm able to relate to this pack that well. But my mother-in-law is a grandma, and we are hopefully going to have the grandkids at her house. So we will be going over there, which will be perfect. And these actually are super cute for the kids. I think I might delay Christmas Eve just because I know that this is Christmas Eve. I don't know that I need the reminder of it. We usually do Christmas the day before Christmas, so that works out perfect. I'm gonna go get my Sidekick. And put in my paydays. And I also like to put in my recycling. Oh, good, the recycling screen. I was worried it was going to be a big red one, and I didn't really want that. I would have gone into a different Sidekick and found a more neutral trash can. I need to usually put in my calendar when my brother-in-law has his kids. I like to kind of just tuck it in the corner, just so I remember. And then just kind of going through and centering these a little bit more. Whoops. Don't really know why I picked orange. There's a pretty brown tabs. I kind of don't like this because it doesn't match, so I think I'm gonna do text. And then make the color this green. I just need to pick a prettier font, which This is like the thing that I'm always like the most indecisive about. I like this font too, but I think it's gonna be too skinny to see. That's cute. I'm trying to think of something else I can fill that space with. The easy thing would be to use a background sticker. I just don't know which one I would want to use. I like the snowflakes, but they're kind of intense sometimes. There's trees. Those are pretty. Just need to size it to be about the size of this open area and send it to the back. And then I just need to take my little white chunk that I did earlier and send it to the back. I'm gonna set this on top of here, and I'm gonna just grab this picture and bring it to the front, would be easiest. I could always put a picture there. That's always a good space filler. I really like this font, but it is just too light for this area. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, let's find a photo frame. I'm trying to think of something that'll be kind of lighter like this. And I'm trying to think of the colors of all these kids, but I don't think there's gonna be one that's quite this color. So I might just do like a classic color, like a black or something neutral. There might be something brown somewhere that matches these. I just wish those had some tan, like a tan one. I know I have one somewhere that'll go. But if worse comes to worse, I'll just use like that. There we go, that matches perfectly. And then I'm gonna go back to my Sidekick and find a cute thing to go on there. 'Tis the season. And then I think I already know what picture I'm gonna use. Me and my friend and my husband went to the zoo lights at our local zoo, and we took a really cute picture. There's a selfie of all three of us somewhere. It's kind of dark, but I think that'll fit the vibe with the lights and stuff. So I'm gonna arrange this to the front, arrange this to the front, and put it back. I just wonder if there's a cute little quote I could put right there. I don't have any New Year's Eve stickers, but I wonder if I have like some balloons or something I could put there. All right, let's see. Stay cozy. What else do I have? Ooh. I like these because these are like the green and it matches all this green. That was a good one. I'm gonna put this other one, this Winter Wonderland, because it's the same colors. I'm gonna stick it somewhere in here too, just as decoration. It hasn't snowed here yet. It's December and we still don't have snow. So it kind of doesn't feel seasonal that I'm already decorating. With the winter stuff, I still feel like it's fall here. That looks pretty good. I like that. I think I'm gonna just go through. Do I have a car in here somewhere? I could always just use this sleigh to be like designate when we leave. But I think there is a car. I had a car in my last one, but I just don't know if I want to use the same thing. I think it could be fun to use a sled. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and use one of those sleds. I think there was a red one and there's a white one. Just kind of stick it right there to show that we're going somewhere. I just got these stickers too, and I love them. I actually love that they really match this stuff. So now I'm just gonna kind of decorate a little bit. This present matches pretty well too. That's cute. Do not open until December 25th. I like to like have the cut off look where you crop something and it's like sitting on the page, but I also like when there's a sticker that kind of goes over multiple elements. I like it there, but it's kind of the way it looks. It's after the 25th. So let me move it. I'm gonna move it here and I'm gonna move this somewhere else because I love that sticker too. So I'm definitely gonna use it. At this point, like it's been colder. It's still pretty warm. Today it was 50 degrees out, so it's definitely not as cold as it's supposed to be. But I feel like the other day it was pretty cold out, and in my head I was like, well, I just wish that there was snow on the ground, because if there's not snow, then why is it cold? I feel like it's cold out for no reason. And I don't love the cold. So I'm like, if it's gonna be cold, at least let it be snowy. Okay, so for these presents, I am going to crop them. I think I'm gonna crop them this way. That way I can tuck them into a corner, kind of like that. I just have to pick a square to put it in. I love this stamp. And then I'm gonna tuck these presents kind of in there. I'm gonna move this. It doesn't really matter when we wrap the presents as long as it's before Christmas. So I'm gonna move them to a day where I don't have anything, and I'm gonna stick these in here. And I think that'll be fun. Okay, what else do I have? I feel like some months I really like my fonts to match, and some months it kind of just doesn't bother me. Like this month, I just can't really be bothered to update the text on these. I like this handwriting font, it's super cute. I kind of want to highlight any appointments that we have. Sometimes I like to use a sticker, but actually I think I'm just going to use my highlighter. I'm just trying to think of a good color. Peachy reddish color maybe. Honestly, pretty happy with that. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my previous months were really, I'm just not really feeling this December. And with how many times I've redone it, I'm just going to leave it because I can sit here and redo it again and probably still not be happy with it. But it's got all my essentials on it. So I think I just need to leave it. I'm trying to think if I want to put any of these somewhere. But I don't think so. Just none of the colors even really match what I'm doing anyway, so I think I'm pretty happy with that. The calmness of this. I did kind of swipe over a few times. I do have stickers from other packs. I did want to do this mainly as a Breezy organization one. I know that several of the people that watch my videos use her products, so I like to highlight her products. But I have kind of ventured out to other shops, and so I did do monthlies on those just because it's fun. I like to decorate and do all sorts of stuff, so this is a Planning to Prosper kit. It's actually very similar to the Breezy one. I like the tans and the muted greens. And then this is a Paper Hearts Planner Co. one. I still have my husband's work schedule on here, which I actually need to go through and put on here. But since I have 2 calendars, I might not, because I put them all in here. But yeah, that's kind of how it turned out. Thank you for watching.